everyone, welcome to Mike Lil's channel. I'm Lily and this is Mike, and we're wearing the same top. But welcome back to our South Auckland food tour. Today we're on a journey to taste all our favourite pies in South Auckland, so come with us as we indulge on some yummy pies. We've made our way to our first pie location. We're at a bakery called Mount Richmond Bakery, and they are known to us for their chili beef pies. They're delicious. Has such an amazing filling, a real big kick to it. Oh, we've already dug into it. Check out that filling. So this is the chili beef pie at Mount Richmond Bakery in South Auckland. You know this place is good because we've been sitting in the car park only because it's such horrible weather. We've been sitting in the car park eating our pie, and cars just keep coming and going. But we've been coming to Mount Richmond for a few years now, purely to get this chili beef pie. Check that out. Couple more bites before we hit the road again, but there you go. Cheese on top, melted cheese, so worth it. Come with us to our next pie destination. We have arrived at our second destination, which is Clendon Bakery. Clendon Bakery is known for its pies, its bread rolls, its buns, its sweet rolls, sweet buns, and they have been feeding Polynesian families for a few generations. So come with us as we go and indulge on a pie and maybe something sweet from Clendon Bakery.
This is one of my places for my steak and cheese go-to pies, so I had to have it. Here it is. It's gonna give us a go now.
Straight to the meat.
Straight to the meat. A big chunk of steak was just sitting there waiting for me to bite into it, and it's so tender and moist, just melting in my mouth, along with that nice juicy, like that pastry is nice and buttery. Oh my gosh, just look at that, look at that. Look at that pie, look at that filling. Man, it's good. Cheese just want to ooze out. I ain't letting none escape.
Clendon Bakery is also known, like I said, for its sweet things. So this is a Sullyland. Honestly, it is so fresh, bouncy, filling, and the top coat, which is coconut. Some places make it with sugar, iced sugar, while Clendon make theirs with sweet cream and coconut. Delicious. They have been making these since I can remember, and they're still good. Honestly, when we arrived here, the queue to Clendon Bakery was out the door, and we're just looking at it now. The queue is still out the door, and it is only just after 10 a.m. in the morning. And that's it, Clendon Bakery. So come with us as we go to our next stop. everyone. So we're at our third pie or bakery location, and this particular bakery is called Cox Head Bakery, and it is on Cox Head Road in Manurewa. And I love this place for their smoked fish pies. Normally Mike would do all the pie vlogs, but he doesn't like smoked fish pie, so I love it, so it is all me. The one thing though, I don't like eating the top of the crust, so I'll get Mike to eat that, and then I'll show you guys just how delicious it is. No? So let's try the smoked fish pie. I've had this many times, but it's been a few years since I've had one. The pastry is so buttery and the filling is divine. So let's go for gold. It's such a filling pastry. Look at that smoked fish. I don't really like smoked fish pies because they're quite fishy, but I love their ones. I don't know why, they just have a really distinctive taste and flavour, and they're really delicious. And anytime I'm up in Auckland and I want a smoked fish pie, or I feel like something seafoody but I want a pie, this is the go-to place for me. And these chunks of smoked fish in it as well. So that is a smoked fish pie. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So come with us as we go into our next pie destination.
Okay, now we're at our next location. It's called South Bakery. That's in Manukau. So we came here. This is one of our go-to places early in the mornings when it was school drop-off. So this is our favorite bakery. And when we lived here, and the owner, she's still here and she remembers us. That was just amazing. But yeah, I will stop in. Got one of my favorite pies that I might like to have, and that's that chicken and vegetable pie. And oh man, just look at that, how crispy that looks. Oh man, I'm just gonna bite into that. It's got chicken, it's got mixed vegetables, and I bet you this pastry is just as flaky and buttery like it normally always is. I'm just going to show you what the inside would look like. Just look at that. You can see the mixed vegetables in that and just how creamy that is. That's very creamy. Man. And the taste hasn't changed one bit. That's absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful pie. Man, I miss it. And you see the chunks of chicken in there as well. Just beautiful, magnificent. I just love these pies. Just make you all feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So, come check it out. If you're ever in South City, in Manukau, come check out South City Bakery. You won't be disappointed.
And we have come to Hill Park Bakery, also based on the outer skirts of Manurewa, and we have come here for a steak and cheese pie. Sorry, a steak and pepper pie, a pepper steak pie. And we used to come here many years ago, and it's been a while since we've pretty much bought anything, all come to Hill Park Bakery. But besides the pie, Mike loves these.
Yes.
Which is a raisin Danish. Some people call it a snail, whichever country you're pretty much watching this video from. But Mike got one of these. The prices have obviously increased since the last time we've come, but let's check it out and see if the flavors are still the same. We also got a custard pie besides just a normal pepper steak pie. So let's check it out.
Now this never used to be that big. Look at it, it's big in my face. Almost my hand size. They've never been that big, but I'm glad it is because I love these things. Here's our pepper steak pie. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so crispy. And I know it's going to be nice and flaky because you can just look at the crust on that and tell it's going to be flaky. And I bet you the crust is nice and buttery. I'm just going to take a bite of it and just see. Look at that. Flavor's just coming out at you. Man, you can't get no better than that. Yeah. That's really good. I love that pepper. Ooh. And look at just how that gravy just sits in there waiting for you to take another bite. I'm gonna take me another bite of this because it's so nice. And that steak just sitting there, it's just so delicious. Piping hot. That's still a beautiful pie.
Hill Park Bakery have won quite a few awards for their bakery goods. They're also known for some really top-notch hot cross buns. And unfortunately, it's way after Easter, but they do have amazing hot cross buns, and they have definitely won awards for the best pies or best bakery pies over the years.
As you said, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to take me a bite because it's calling my name, and I'm going to just let's see. That icing, the raisins, the buttery of the bread, so nice and still flaky. Man, you can just see that. Man, these are so beautiful. I just love them.
Still tastes the same.
Still tastes the same.
Go to our next spot.
Callums Bakery here in Papakura. Sorry, I got a little crumbs on my chin because I already started eating my pie and I guess I can't get it off. But the pie is so good, it's got so much flavor in it. It's really flaky. Look at that meat inside it. Oh man, you think it's so filling, so much filling. I got a steak, cheese, and bacon pie, and I'm telling you, it's one to get. It's a go-getter. It's a go-getter when you come to Callums Bakery here in Papakura. Now, I'm going to finish this pie, and we got one more place that we want to go to. So come along and join us on our adventure. We made it to our last location, which is Main Street Bakery here in Takanini, and we got us a steak and jalapeno and cheese pie. And I tell you what, it was one magnificent pie. I tell you, Look at, I can show you this. Look at all that steak and jalapenos that's in there. That all that meat just sitting there along with that gravy and that flaky pastry. Man, delicioso.
He doesn't want to eat anymore because he's sweating.
Yeah, it gave me a kick and it's hot, I tell you. But anyway, folks, if you ever want a kick of a pie, go to Main Street Bakery here in Takanini and get this steak, cheese, and jalapeno pie. It will give you some kick. So now that concludes our South Auckland pie tour. I hope if you enjoy this type of content, please give it a thumbs up. If you never subscribed before, please hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything. And hit that bell notification because we're always uploading more content around this. So I thank you for being with us and following us through our South Auckland pie tour. Thank you and God bless.
Stay blessed.
Peace.